To get into the end zone now. Let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Washington. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All
Oh,
the stint.
bullshit with these way unfair, dog. I swear.
Confusion for the offensive line.
We want to touch the ball like 2 times. We already hurting right now.
Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Honey, man. What's up with all these blitz? It's from Missouri, dog. Damn, they don't even play like this, man.
You just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need
I'm going for it, man. You know me. I'm aggressive as hell.
Already failed to convert on 4th down once
in
in
the
first quarter.
Come on, man. I hate that animation, man. Damn.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Whoa.
This offense has it with really good field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
get
already in
this
this
shit
game.
back,
He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
They're blessed.
That last
I
incomplete
think they
pass
blessed
has
me
him
every pass.
staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
Makes the catch at the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. LSU Dynasty won.
In the first quarter, see if they can get their sea legs in the second. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Missouri QB busted out a long run. Bunch of defense with 82 speed. Ain't that crazy? 82 speed. You burnt that.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Feel free to subscribe to me, man. I got a lot of gameplay coming up. Dynasty. LSU.
Man down on the play as
We want to Eastern Michigan next because I want to play that boy.
Balls at the 29.
Can't say his name. Y'all know what I'm talking
Field,
about.
it's third and long.
That boy. Yeah.
From the gun, wants to
Ford
pass.
going to Eastern Michigan. Come on, man. Let's get this. Let's get this.
Oh, he has. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Play that ninja. I can say that. Ninja, go play him. See if we can get a Harlem Bear to put him on the highlight reel.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He'll do it himself on the draw. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run.
Get Barry to get his weight up, man.
Across the 50 at the 49-yard
He was 288. Let's see y'all seeing if they this red weight from Houston. If he get that shit up, he gonna be unstoppable.
On the run, it's Barry.
Yeah, oh, come on, man, he's gone. I say, man, he gone, man. That Barry, man. That Barry, my freshman, man. 99 speed on that bit, man. He gonna do that every time. He gonna do that every time, man.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
I have some good
And
ass
being down
gameplay.
14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good
Quarterback
Everybody like to watch people
down,
sit
he
and
goes at the 22.
fucking sim shit.
when it's a play
Instead
action
of
pass, that
watching
quarterback,
actual
he has to
gameplay, they
sell
watch
the
the
fake.
sim
He can't
shit.
tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no
We
shot.
did. We
Second
did.
down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Keeps it on the draw.
I ain't got
He's
shaking
knocked
this
down
shit out of
just
me,
short
bro.
of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth
They
down.
ain't quarterback
Missouri
from the
will have
first.
to send out the punt team. This will be
They're
the
on
second
two
time they've
kicks.
had to kick it away. Excellent
12
coverage that
and
time. Didn't
fuck
give him
12.
any room to
It
set
is
up
a
a
top
big return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The Tigers in a good spot here
I
with
want you
second
to
and
punch that
short.
running back, bro.
Motion from the
Let's see
wideout.
Barry. Let's see if Barry can break the middle. Let's go.
Here's the handoff.
They on
How
it.
about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, Barry gone, boy. Oh, Barry gone, boy. Come on, man. What the hell are you doing?
To the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw
Barry
the
is
hole,
gone,
he
man.
exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. There he goes. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Put JT in there, man. He got 1-2 punch at running back.
Going to work again on 1st down.
22, number 23.
Leaves it with the back.
That's why I chose that because I wanted to run with them boys, man. Barry and JT in.
Red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the
7 and 9 just sitting there. What he doing?
Closer to
What is he doing? Like that QB trap coming, dog. I know he's going for a 1st down. There it is.
Calls his own number. Doesn't make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. The Hawkeyes have been hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by just 1 over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the RPO and right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The corners are walked up tight. Bring in the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
And we're going to Eastern Michigan next, though, so I'm looking forward to going to Michigan.
It'll be 3rd
play that ninja.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's
got
him wide open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And the defense gets home.
Talking about Welch. Welcome back to LSU, but
This is not going to get
There you
any
go.
easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This is
I know
not been a
he
great day early
was
for
at
this
LSU.
offense.
I can't remember what year it was, but he was there with us a few years ago. He transferred.
Keep this drive alive after that
Like
earlier
that.
sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
I seen him in the court. I said, man, let me bring him back. DJ Pickett, man, he left us for Georgia.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Georgia got 2 good DBs, though, young. They got Sanchez, too, from Ohio State. He left Ohio State.
Just over the crossbar. That'll close the gap to 14. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the
Come on,
kickoff team
12.
out there
Don't you
to
do some
send
fucked
it
up
away.
shit, boy. 12.
He'll
Not
bring it
12,
back
man.
looking for
Come on,
help.
12. That's
And the coverage team able to
I hope he
wrestle it
hit
down.
quarter next year.
The Bayou Bengals
Yeah.
will run the offense out onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
I mean,
Just a short pass
tell
to
me,
the
boy.
tight end.
Tell me, boy.
Still running
He
at
came
the
in
40.
from Maryland, transfer
He'll be
tight
forced
end.
out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Unloads quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throws
Yeah,
to the
dude.
wideout. Wide open downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a
Very
new
bad
set
from
of
break
downs.
this. I'm saying, very cold, man.
Closer to the half.
Very cold, man. I told y'all, very cold, man. Very cold, man. Harlem, Berry, New Orleans, man. Let's go, man.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
But very cold in the mother, man. 99 speed, but yeah.
Kickoff
Run
unit
that
on the
motherfucker.
field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield.
We've been
They've
going
got
up
to
for the
score
last
points.
couple of
Got it in the middle. It's Manning.
Texas
Love the
party.
location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
That's caught. It's Jones.
Trying to get this
He'll
action.
be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. Missouri wants to go fast. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
It's too easy, bro.
And he
It's too
throws
easy.
his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
It's too easy.
And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Oh, he hurt.
but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That man been hurt every game this year.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Breaks away on the
Oh, well, shit. I scored a bit. I wasn't trying to, but shit.
For 6 more points.
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this
My
first
quarterback
half.
got better game this game. Last game, he struggled
on their last
against
possession of the half. They're padding their lead.
Right
They
under
put
here,
so
low
much
key, I
pressure
played
now
him.
on the opponent.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Hey, he's fun to play with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, if you want somebody to play with Harlem Berry, man. If you like running the ball.
The Tigers will boot it away to start the second half.
Somebody a young one too.
And he'll just
I got about 2, 3 more, what, 2 more, 3 more years, man. Him and JT, hopefully they don't transfer.
Ready to go on the field.
Oh yeah, he was trying to transfer. I convinced him to stay.
Anything to generate momentum.
That's right, I forgot about that.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious.
He would transfer. I would
special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
They really can, and it's
It
so
looks like we're going to 3-0. We're going to Eastern Michigan for another little even. And the schedule gets hard. We got number-ranked teams the rest of the season. We got Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, Texas A&M. I think we got Florida. I'm not sure. I got to double check. Florida, they got DJ. I mean, not Florida. Texas, they got DJ. DJ in the quarter. Quarterback from Florida, they got Archman, he left for instance, got drafted by the Saints.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out
Y'all
there
see
to pick
that,
up that first down.
My man
I know the
his
offense is
franchise.
down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere.
Oh, he open. I knew better.
Into the house. Touchdown, Missouri.
I knew better, man.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the passing game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
I do need some more DBs, though.
Lining up to add another.
I appreciate you for tuning in.
Splits those uprights right.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We got the LSU Dynasty, man.
Guys, let's take a
Telling
look
y'all, if y'all like running the ball, play with Harlem Berry. This is second year. I mean, I played 4 games with him last year, but red shirt.
They just
he had 90 overall, 99 speed. Crazy. I'm gonna run it with I got 1-2 punch at one. Show y'all what he like.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the lone running back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
Turning it on. They stay aggressive and push their way out.
I'm trying to get him about 200. Let me go ahead and put my other
You've probably heard this before. LSU is steamrolling people on the
1-2 punch at
ground right
running
now.
back.
This guy could be pushing what Leonard Fournette tried to do and getting close to 2,000 yards in a season.
And when you think about a defense, it all starts and stops with the run game. And I got to get that stop, but I can't stop this guy. I mean, he's been unbelievable, and this LSU offense has been so physical up front. I got to commit everybody to try to get a stop.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but
they will not let me move. Oh, my God. I can't even move.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really
I was trying to scramble out. I couldn't move. All right, good. This game, wow.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. So now to try to take advantage of that defensive stop time starting to work against them a little bit, and we'll see what they can do.
Okay, I see you. I see you, Johnson.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Lets it fly on the move.
What the? What? Okay. Okay, Missouri trying to come back, man. I got to work on my pass defense.
The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
All right, let's see if we can get there again. For a long. See if we break one again.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun. Give on the inside. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right on the money. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh, okay.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
They want to bring them out, man. Hey, what they played? Oh, hell no.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play. And there are a lot of guys out there that would slide.
Come on, Barry, I'm talking
about. Protect themselves.
And why my line keep getting hurt, man?
Body on the line.
I'm going to take off this
pick
one.
up that first.
4 wide receivers
we run
on
to the
2nd
left.
and
Right,
short,
we run
guys.
to the left.
A full playbook at their disposal.
Go down.
On the move. They
We broke their tackle, man. He was
got
home.
enough to get it
We
across
broke
the
their
line
tackle.
and pick up the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, they keep this.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock.
Don't give it to 23, man. JT Lee, boy, let go, boy.
Call these run plays back.
There it is. Shake. Come on, man. You got to shake him, man.
Definitely
Yo,
been
boy,
tough
number 3
sledding for this
interceptions
guy,
on the year,
especially in
boy.
the first half.
Hey,
gave
he
the
just
ball
got
a
another one.
bunch,
That's his
but
4th. He
just
got
don't have
another
a
one
ton of
earlier.
yards on the ground
He got
to
4
show
of
for
them.
it at this point. That looked like
Ready.
a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the
Hey, this
second
touchdown.
half if
Get
they
to
keep giving him the football.
Get to me.
Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Hey, wide receiver, you. TDU too, man. You got Burrow, Daniels in there.
They'll try to add another
You everything, you. DBU, wide receiver, you.
the extra point without problem. They go 83 yards on the drive. And to finish an 18-yard touchdown throw.
We ain't been on the running backs lately, but we got Odell came out, Chase, Jefferson.
And it'll
We
be a
got Malik
touchback. The
Davis.
ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri
We got
has the
Brian
offense
Thomas.
ready to go on the field.
Wide
Trailing by
receiver,
3
you, man.
touchdowns.
Tell
If
you.
you're going to get back in it, David, the time to
TBU
start
too,
is
Joe
right
Burrow and
Gotta start.
Jalen
Defense
Daniels.
giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays
They
as you
passing
can
game
throughout the rest of
in the
this game.
second
But I think
half.
more than that, you got to
I
eliminate
gotta
the
figure it
negative
out.
plays.
I gotta
No
figure
more
it out.
penalties and no more turnovers.
We got this high-powered LSU offense. So
Power football with the
judge are gonna get tougher though. After we go to Eastern Michigan, I want to play an old boy. That I can't say his name, but I know what I'm talking
Those
about.
defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing
Yeah, Harlem
contact
Berry
with
to put
those
him on
guards
your
and those
highlight
centers,
reel.
owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Just
That
start
is a
seeing.
big win for this defense.
So what I'm looking for in a quarter or some
You just got to wonder how frustrated
Need
this
some
guy is,
DBs.
especially after the success he had
Need
their
some
last
DBs.
game out, but just nothing
Especially
going in
safe.
this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been
I
way
believe
too much
DJ Pickett
penetration
left
up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Every
fourth round.
defense
So
in the
it's our
country
first
talks
spot
about
here,
getting
second round.
offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I
I'll try
know
to
the
bleed
pass
out
is
the clock,
coming
man.
so I
Seeing
can
this
have
from
more
home.
success.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Come on, Beard.
To the ground with the back.
Whoop.
Makes a man miss.
And winning first downs is a
I need
priority
10 yards
for
to
defense,
Bear
and
200.
You can't get bludgeoned. You can't get
10 more yards for
physically
Barry,
beat
and I'm taking them out.
The percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Dang, that's a nice little quarterback battle, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Get one more play with Bear, and then I'm taking him.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this
I
one.
want to get hurt.
Looking for space. It's Barry. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, hell no. He lost, man. I need 200. I need Bear 200, man.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you...
Oh, JT, boy, come on, boy. Oh, let go, boy. First big run of the game, man.
He's got an explosive play for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Got a little down
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
I'm in there, they can't know.
Might as well give it to him again. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it's squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's what I'm going for.
They've been running it, but down the pass. And that pass will be jarred loose.
I'm tired of these drops.
Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking
all right,
out
Bear,
some
here you go,
frustration.
man.
Obviously, they've been getting lit up.
Go time, man, Bear. Let go, Bear.
That time, they finally gave it back to the offense.
Oh, he ain't catch
really
you.
nice.
Headed to the end zone. Gets
Stepped out of bounds.
after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
He stepped out of
bounds.
bounds.
This offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long.
Hey,
That's
Bear
the
is so
money down.
cold.
All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 27.
I just seen they put up 7-1 or something.
We are the eyes and
they don't even
ears
got
of the
DJ no more. He went
fan. We've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Grab near the marker. It's Manning. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Got it in the middle. It's Terry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next.
Takes a grab past the mark. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Yo, man, we got a double team. Hell, man. You get no more catches, bro.
Now out close to midfield. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They'll run the screen. Breaks into the open. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot.
I'm talking about. There you go, Sim.
Effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Yeah, Simmons in check.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On fourth down, going to the air. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh, pick. Give me this. Yes, sir.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Out of Monroe, man. North Louisiana.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He is having a day, and there's still a ways to go, but pretty soon he might make a call on Kayshon Boutte's single-game receiving record.
Yeah, and if I'm him, I'm going to my QB and be like, listen, dog, I'm close. Feed me that rock. I want to go get the record. Nobody's guarding me. Nobody can stop me. Just get it to me, and I'll make the plays for you. And right now, listen, if I'm the LSU quarterback, I'm like, yeah, you keep doing that, I'll keep feeding you the rock.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here tonight.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That'd be fair
After
out
the
there,
productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The give as they work on that clock. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
No way, bro.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
They blitz. I already know they blitz on me.
And hope is still alive.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. Listen, stats count.
Yeah, I got to go by number 2.
Count our stats. I got to go by number 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, first and 10 from the 50. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down to 44.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw.
Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO.
You've
seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe.
Hey, man, got Michigan coming up, man. Check out my food. Where we at? Got 1 lockers on, man. It's all good, man. Here we go. Let's see if they still got him on the roster. Here we go. Where you going? He ain't on here. Oh my God. Where you going? He ain't on here. Oh. Did he transfer? Let's see.